Hey Spartans, it's Dr. L here, and today we're going to talk about working through performance anxiety. Hey Spartans, it's Dr. L with Spartan Mind. I'm here every Wednesday helping you get unstuck from those mind games you play with yourself that prevents you from being the human that I know you want to be. And today we're talking about something super important. We're talking about performance anxiety. So what is performance anxiety, right? So I'm sure all of you have some kind of dabbling in performance anxiety. It's when you get nervous, worried, anxious, unsure, doubtful about something that's coming up for you, right? Whether it's an obstacle race with Spartan, or maybe you have a presentation at school or a board meeting at work, or just something that's coming up for you that's causing you a little bit of anxiety and you've got to perform and that's causing you some worry. So I'm going to walk you through 3 steps that can help you reduce your performance anxiety. And I call them the 3 Ps. The first P is people. Just remembering that the people around you, whether you're out on the course at Spartan or in a board meeting or giving a presentation, those people that are watching you or racing with you are also just people. They're just other human beings, just like yourself, who make mistakes, who have flaws, who struggle as well. So to compare yourself to those individuals and immediately become anxious or worried because you're putting yourself down below them versus on par with them, I want you to integrate that idea of them just being people. People, that's all they are, right? Okay, so that's the first one, people. The second one is calling up your preparation, right? So preparation. Now, usually when we've got something coming up for us, we prepare, right? Even if we just prepare a little bit, we usually put some thought into it ahead of time. But when we get into that moment where we're about to perform, sometimes it feels like we haven't prepared at all. So this is when I want you to call it up, right? Remember that you've actually prepared for it and tell yourself that, like use a mantra maybe, or some kind of self-affirmation that says to yourself, I've got this, like I've prepared, I'm ready for this, okay? So that's number 2, calling up your preparation. And the third one is predicting your success. And this is where you use visualization, right? So let's say you're at the starting line of that Spartan course and you're super nervous, you're looking around, you're running the elite group, right? You're seeing all these elites next to you. You're saying, well, who am I? I can't do this. I don't deserve to be here. Predict the future. Visualize yourself crossing that finish line, killing those obstacles out there, right? Visualize your success. Or let's say you've got a meeting coming up and there's a presentation, right? And you're in there, you're starting to get anxious, your palms are sweating, your heart's racing. I want you to visualize at the end of the presentation, people shaking your hand and saying, that was awesome, right? So predict the future and use visualization as a tool. Okay, so let's review those 3 things. The first is people. Just remembering that everyone else around you is a person too. The second is calling up your preparation, remembering that you've prepared for this, you've got this. And the third one is predicting your future, using visualization to help you with that anxiety. And those are the 3 Ps that are going to help work through your performance anxiety. Now, come back every week, right? Because we're here, all the Spartan Up podcast family. We've got Spartan Up podcast on Tuesday, Spartan Mind on Wednesday, Spartan Habits on Thursday, Spartan Way. We're here, your resilience family in training, to help you in your mind, body, spirit, all of it. So come back each week, join us. Also, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, listening where you can, commenting, letting us know what you like, what you don't like. We want to hear from you. I'll see you next time.